guys and gals. Again, another beautiful day. Hope you've had a great week and you've got lots of lovely things planned for the weekend. Right, I finished the series run of Terrifics last week, and I've been wondering all week what to show you next. I've got a complete series of quite a few things. I'll be doing these show and tells for several years running. No problem. So I've been thinking what to do. Shall I veer away from the UK and go elsewhere? And for this particular showing, I'm not going to. I'm going to eke a little bit further into the 70s with what I'm going to show you next. I think it's going to be about a 6-week show and tell. See, as per normal, 10 comics per week. So yeah, about 6 weeks in total should be great. So I've got an unusual series to kick off this particular show and tells. Obviously, you'll know what it is by reading down here by now. But yeah, in 75, Marvel UK decided to do something a little bit different. To save money, basically. I think we're just about to get into an economic decline back then, so they were trying to save money, basically. So they had this great idea of, instead of doing portrait standard size comics, they fit 2 comics on a page and present it as landscape. Unusual. I mean, great. It's innovative and certainly saved money. But the downside is that readers had to look a little bit nearer and closer to actually see what was being presented, and you couldn't actually see the artwork properly. You know, I mean, it's always best to read it like, you know, landscape, isn't it, rather than sort of portrait done in half. You know, everything sort of squishes down. And they save money again by ignoring colour completely, and just have like black and white. So yeah, great idea in theory, but in practice it didn't go down so well with readers. And something that's always struck me with this particular series is that the covers weren't, probably down to the 4-colour process at the time, they weren't completely in focus, is the best way I can describe it. Everything was slightly blurry and set back a little bit. So that's always struck me with this particular showing of books. And let's cut to the chase. What am I showing you today? I'm going to start showing you the Titans, which really, normal comic book would be magazine size and you'd be reading it, you know, as per normal. But no, let's save some money and do it landscape. So you open up the book, page 1, page 2. But again, the covers were great, with a blurriness put to one side, shall we say. And these comics basically featured adventures of Captain America, Submariner, Inhumans. I think Nick Fury as well starred in later ones, and Captain Marvel too. But yeah, they are nice. I do like them. They are unusual. And you know, a lot of us kids at that time grew up with these books. The Mighty World of Marvel had already been in publication since '72 at this time. So this is Marvel's, as I remember, I think it was their 5th superhero title in the UK, under Des Skin's leadership for Marvel UK. That's issue number 1. Flip it over. Issue number 2. Yeah, so when these came out, I would have been 11 years old. I do remember. So at 8, when The Mighty World of Marvel came out, you know, it was just like, oh, fantastic, brilliant, pretty covers, superhuman beings. But now, at the age of 11, you could get a little bit more into the stories. That's issue number 2. Issue number 3. Oh, by the way, I think when the Titans series folded, Marvel never returned to that format. They just abandoned it. So this was a nice trial balloon that lasted approximately about a year, I think, a year and a half maybe. That's issue number 3. Issue number 4. Do you see what I mean about the faded? I can't. It's not faded colours. The colours are bright. It's the non-alignment. they almost look like they're each cover was the characters were painted in like a Copic marker, kind of. Strange, anyway. Maybe it's just the way I visualise things. Yes, and 4. Issue number 5. Superb Black Bolt cover. Issue number 6. Those dreaded Ratsies. Let me just check, did Marvel keep the swastika on at the time? Yes, they did. There are swastikas on there. I guess if Marvel printed that nowadays, that swastika emblem would have been changed for political correctness. Great looking cover. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Issue number 7. That's a great cover. So I like to keep these show and tells nice and brief, with a bit of backstory history at the start, to set the thing itself, set it out why these comics were around, and yeah, just briefly go through them. I mean, once you've seen a cover, do you need to look at it for 20 seconds? No. There we go. That's issue number 8. Let me just check something again. Yeah, do you see what I mean about the printing? Maybe it's printing quality, I don't know. But almost like they're Copic markered. Felt tip pen for us UK watchers. And like all that in the word balloon. Just like it's just like sketched in quickly. I'm kind of losing place of myself. This is number 8, and I've shown you obviously number 7. Issue number 9. Unusual comics to say the least. And finally for today, issue number 10. Oh, must just shout out on number 9. Big swastika. I think it's important to see history for what it is. Even if it isn't a comic book, you know, yeah, swastikas. Nasty people. You know, Nazis were nasty people. And things like that shouldn't be censored. And last for today, issue number 10. Just a quick word on the back covers. I am going to show back covers, but right at the end of the very last showing, because I think I've got about 4 back covers where it's actually worth showing. Pretty much every other, every single virtually back cover of the Titans were dominated by cereal adverts like Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes, Quaker Oats, or models by was it Airfix? Anyway, plastic toys. So there's no real point me showing you those, a waste of time. But no, they did do some interesting superhero back covers, and what springs to mind is 4 that I'm going to show you probably on the very last episode. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for clicking that button. If you like what you've seen, and believe me, there's tons of these. Well, not so much tons of the Titans, but tons of what I got in storage and in the man cave that I'm just going to dig out and show you as we progress through time. So thank you for watching this. I hope you like it. If you do like it, go on, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, so One English Man, shed load of books, a little bit of humour, and that's what makes up the channel. So again, thank you for watching me. Hope you have a great weekend, folks. And see you... Have I got any mail calls coming next week? You know, I don't think I have. So unless I make some some crazy quick snap buying decisions, you probably won't get a video out of me now until 7 days time, 6 or 7 days time. So either next Saturday or next Sunday with part 2 of the Titan show and tell. So thanks guys and gals, thanks for watching. Bye for now.